Oh, Skip Bayless. Oh, Skip Bayless. Your despicable self. Come on in here again, you. Here you go again. You had negative things to say about Tyrese Halliburton just as you did DeMar Hamlin. What do you got against black athletes who are in pain on the floor? What do you do with your miserable self? Yes, you're OKC fan, but you had to know that Tyrese Halliburton wasn't faking the funk. He was really hurt. But why do these networks feel the need to pay you and to sponsor you? Well, I get it. Your Rush Limbaugh, Jim Rome shtick, the shock jock, Howard Stern isms, you want to be, that's what you're basically known for. You would think that you had learned your lesson and shut your mouth up after you wrecked your whole situation with Shannon Sharp. You know, Shannon Sharp then pretty much cashed it out and messed up. So now that almost let you off the hook because we know that you were struggling on Fox with those replacements, which were basically replacement players that didn't fit with Richard Sherman. Not until you got Paul Pierce that where Keyshawn Johnson was dreadful on that show and Michael Irvin and loud rah rah rah. So you can't stop yourself from being a shock jock. Tyrese Halliburton was in real severe pain on that ground. He wasn't faking the funk. As a matter of fact, y'all might be lucky that he didn't get to continue playing because he was on his way to something. And that guy is a champion as far as I'm concerned. He's a winner, just like DeMar Hamlin, who came back from the Buffalo Bills. That's what got you in trouble with Shannon Sharp. Your cold-hearted tweets and your whole cold-hearted ways. You're very much a cold-blooded cat who's unsympathetic to people and their pains and problems. Don't let nothing ever happen to you. Please don't let it happen to you because believe me, people are ready to already just put you under as it is nobody's business. There's a reason why you keep falling out of favor and you just, because this is all you do. It's embarrassing what you represent. You're not even about sports, you're about something that is so negative that it just, it's like, why are you have so much disdain? But then again, maybe you look at the athletes just like field hands on a plantation, like a lot of people do. But at least they don't say it out what you say. But to sit there and say when a man is in agony, torn his Achilles, and you're basically trying to diss him in every interview you get, it's pathetic and embarrassing. But Skip has no tact, he has no class, he has no couth. As if that whole thing with Joy Taylor and that freaky deaky thing wasn't enough. You've been able to have white male privilege and just dash and run with it and be so happy with it and just be so just soak in it. But who's going to judge you in your ways? Who's going to come and put you in check for the vileness that you represent and how you are? It's just really embarrassing as we go one by one with this. But we have to keep being inundated and reminded of how you feel, what you say, on an open display in every kind of way. It's just really trifling and just frustrating. But this is what people seem to, someone supports this idiot. Him and Stephen A. Smith are two of the worst things that happen to sports, but they why they so simpatical. They just find ways to manipulate and run and say the most wrong things they can. But this here is really despicable. But hey, leave it to Skip Bayless. That's what shock jocks do. Because you're no longer a sports journalist. You're just a cat who uses a form to be as just insensitive as you possibly can. And the hearing his takes are just horrific. But that's what people like these days. They tend to like that shock jock without any real depth or an ounce of credibility anymore. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time and leave Skip Bayless alone. I'm out.